And corruption can also be defined in many different ways. And we even have the types of corruption. The biggest disease in this world is the corruption, and the vaccination for this disease is the transparency. The first and the foremost thing that comes in our mind if we talk about the corruption is which country would be the most corrupted country in the world. And we simply think that the India would be the one. But no, it is the Colombia. So very good evening to everyone. I Shreya Hidao and today I'm going to discuss on the topic corruption. So let me first introduce to you that what is the corruption means. It is the dishonest and the fraudulent act that is done by the person who is in the power, typically in the form of the bribery, is known as the corruption. And corruption can also be defined in many different ways. And we even have the types of corruption, which includes the supply versus demand corruption, grant versus petty corruption, conventional versus unconventional corruption, public versus private corruption. So what is the effect of corruption in our lives? So as we all know that the corruption erodes the trust that we have put into the public sector to act in our best interest. So it is just the waste of our taxes and the time, and it also gives us the very poor and the low quality of services and infrastructure to us. And the corruption take place in many other behaviors like the public servant demand for the bribe in exchange of the services and infrastructure that they would be providing to us. The politician misuse the public money for the jobs and the contracts that they give to their spouse or the family and the friends and their relatives. And even the cooperation sector bribes official to get the deals. So what is the reason behind the corruption? The first is the over centralization. Second would be the weak enforcement law. Third is the greedy of eliminated money. And the fourth one be the law of democracy. And the fifth is the low freedom that is given to the media. So, what are the measures that the government take to reduce the corruption? First is the regulation of the work procedure. Second is the regular investigation. Third is free and fair media. And the fourth one is identification of the cause that leads to the corruption. So, in the end, I would like to conclude by giving an example of the corruption, which was recently in the news. So, there was the 100 CBI researcher across the 11 states and the union territories, and they found rupees 3,700 crores of fraud in the banks, and this leads to the corruption. But yes, this was a good side as the Indian government is taking initiative to find out the base root of the corruption. Thank you.